Saturday Night Live has given a lesson in reinvention and nostalgia in its 50th anniversary special, a 3-hour event that has become the unmissable event of the season for fans, celebrities, and critics alike. The celebration began with SNL 50, the homecoming concert, broadcast live from the majestic Radio City Music Hall, where artists such as David Byrne and Robin thrilled the audience with "Dancing on My Own," while Lady Gaga and Andy Samberg surprised the audience with an irreverent version of "Dick in a Box." But that was just the prelude to what was to unfold later that night at the iconic Studio 8H. The main special, SNL 50, the anniversary special, was packed with performances that spanned the show's rich history. The night opened with an emotional duet between Sabrina Carpenter and Paul Simon, who performed Homeward Bound in a unique fusion of generations. Simon, humorously recalling her past on stage in 1976 alongside George Harrison, and Carpenter, bringing a modern and fresh touch, made it clear that SNL's legacy transcends time. The iconic introduction "Live from New York, It's Saturday Night" resonated loudly, giving way to a masterful monologue by Steve Martin that set the stage for a series of innovative sketches and witty parodies. Highlights included a parody of The Lawrence Welk Show with Fred Armisen, Will Ferrell, and the long-awaited return of Kristen Wiig as Denise, the eccentric fourth sister of the Maharel sisters, a nod to the show's die-hard fans. Additionally, the Black Jeopardy segment brought together Kenan Thompson, Leslie Jones, Tracy Morgan, Eddie Murphy, playing Tracy Morgan, Chris Rock, and Tom Hanks, generating an explosive mix of political and social humor that left viewers debating every joke. The special didn't just revive classics, it also reinvented itself with contemporary segments. Sabrina Carpenter returned for her third appearance on the Domingos series, where she, alongside Kelsey, Chloe Fineman, her bridesmaids and her childhood best friend, embarked on a skit that began with a riff on "Defying Gravity" and morphed into an emotional rendition of Taylor Swift's "You Belong With Me." Meanwhile, the groomsmen, led by Andy Samberg, Bowen Yang, Kyle Mooney and Beck Bennett, delivered their own version of Espresso, hilariously revealing secrets about an alleged romance with Domingo's older brother, played by Pedro Pascal, and Bad Bunny joined the party as the third hot brother, Santiago, raising the level of energy and mischief. The special reached another high point when Tina Fey and Amy Poehler took the stage for a Q&A filled with reminiscences and acidic humor. Between questions about legendary anecdotes, like Tim Meadows whispering to Sod in a 1993 episode, it became clear that SNL's history is woven with unrepeatable moments that have marked generations. Iconic figures like Cher and Keith Richards also joined the conversation, contributing their own memories and signature humor. The musical section could not be missed, which paid homage to the legacy of the show and to New York City. Bowen Yang and Andy Samberg starred in a pre-recorded New Jack Swing number that highlighted SNL's tradition of highlighting the edgy and creative talents of its cast, while Aubrey Plaza introduced Miley Cyrus and Brittany Howard, who shined in a surprising collaboration. Howard, with a guitar solo, transformed "Nothing Compares to You" into a unique and emotional musical experience. A touching Weekend Update segment paid tribute to former host Norm Macdonald, fondly remembered by fans since his passing in 2021. The night continued with an appearance by Adam Sandler, who took the reins. The band also performed a song honoring SNL's 50-year history, and John Mulaney led a Broadway-style tribute that spanned the decades of New York with heavyweight guests such as David Spade, Pete Davidson, Maya Rudolph, Adam Driver, Nathan Lane, Will Forte, Jason Sudeikis, Kate McKinnon, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Scarlett Johansson, Nick Jonas, and the unmistakable return of Kenan Thompson as the iconic Diner Lobster. To close out this unforgettable show, Lil Wayne took the 30 Rock stage accompanied by Questlove and The Roots, offering a medley of his greatest hits, from Uproar to A Milli, leaving the audience in a frenzy of nostalgia and admiration. Finally, the grand finale was headlined by Paul McCartney, who delighted the audience with an epic rendition of Golden Slumbers / Carry That Weight / The End from the Beatles' iconic Abbey Road album, bringing to a close a night that celebrated half a century of innovation, humor, and pop culture. This anniversary special not only reaffirms SNL's ability to reinvent itself week after week, but also highlights its unrivaled influence in the world of entertainment. With performances that cross generations and a cast of guests ranging from music legends to film and television icons, SNL 50 is a true celebration of the best of live comedy and proof that, despite changes in the industry, the legacy of Saturday Night Live remains a dominant force. Don't miss this exhaustive and sensationalist analysis where we break down each of the moments that made SNL 50, the anniversary special, an unprecedented event. Join us as we explore all the details, memorable performances, behind-the-scenes anecdotes, and surprising collaborations that have left an indelible mark on television history. Stay tuned for every angle of this celebration that proves why Saturday Night Live remains the beating heart of comedy and pop culture in the digital age.